We are working on putting up a gate on our property. Joe and I have been wanting to do that since we moved into this house, and you know, we believe in boundaries. Like, what's ours is ours. And it's kind of ironic because we put our whole lives out on YouTube for the most part, but I'm actually a really private person. I like my privacy. I don't like unknown visitors. I saw a funny meme the other day on Instagram, and it said something like, the only people that are allowed to show up at my house unannounced are UPS, FedEx, and the Amazon guy. And I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? I can relate to that. We just like to know that when the gate is shut, no one's going to be coming in and out of the property without us being here if we're not here for the day, if we're running errands in town and things like that. And it just kind of gives a visual barrier. So that's what we're working on right now. Joe's digging some holes. The ground is still frozen. He had a little bit of a hard time, but we got it dug and we're going to start putting these poles in. We got some huge, maybe they're 8x8. I have to ask Joe, I can't remember, square posts for the ground. And then we went to one of the farm supply stores and just got one of those basic, you know, farm gates to put across the driveway here. What are you doing, Felicia? You ain't trying to lay an egg in there, are you? Bradley, I'm not playing fetch. You got yourself all dirty. No, it's not going in at all. What happened, Joe? You missed the hole. A little dirt won't hurt?
Nope.
God made dirt and dirt don't hurt? We don't need to be Mr. Risky Man. Babe. Look at Gunner. He's like, I'll save you, Dad. Gunner. Oh my gosh, Bradley. Well, don't eat the tree, then it's gonna make him fall, Gunner. Why are you all staring at me? They're like, you're taking our eggs. I think there's 15 eggs in there. Good morning. We are all in a mad dash out to the sheep pasture. We were making breakfast. Parker and Kellen went out to do the animals like they do every morning. Parker came running in to let us know that Ruth had her babies. Yesterday, she was buying. Ruth is never loud, ever. Ruth is super easygoing. She was buying a lot yesterday, and I told Parker, I said she's uncomfortable. I could tell she was antsy. Sure enough, Parker said she had twins. Who knows when she had them? Could have been in the middle of the night. It's just important for me to get out and assess them, make sure that they have been able to get on the udder. It's just essential that the babies get that first milk, that colostrum, within an hour or two of being born, or they can die. So we're gonna head in and check them out, guys. First babies of the season.
Mama, her placenta's right here.
Okay, leave it alone, because she'll probably eat the placenta. She needs it. Oh my God. Ruthie, Mommy, look at you.
She was walking around. The white one.
They look healthy.
Come here, girl.
Oh. Ruth, you did a great job.
She's like, I want to get some.
All by herself. Parker, look at Mama Naomi in there. She's the grandma.
When I came in to put the grain in the trap, all I heard was like a little.
Oh, good job, Parker. You're such a good little shepherd boy. Kellen, we have babies. What do you think? It's your first time ever seeing little baby lambs, huh?
Yeah.
Just give her a little bit of space, Parker, because the new mamas are super protective. Kellen, you can go in next to Parker, but just try to move slow.
Looks like they like their shelter, huh?
So much for the work on the birthing center, Joe. Ruth said, I'll just do my own thing around here. Oh, she's letting Parker pet her. I'm so happy. This is just such a good sign. Gentle boys. It's a good sign. She had them successfully. I see her placenta down here on the ground. One of the babies looks like it's trying to nurse. She seems to be taking good care of them so far. You know, you guys remember we had the issue last year with Esther. Esther was known for refusing one of her twins, and she just consistently did it each lambing season, and that's where Sarah came from. Sarah was a bottle baby because Esther refused to nurse her, and we went out the first night Sarah was born. Sarah was off in a dark, cold corner by herself, screaming, and Esther was refusing to let her nurse and was actually headbutting her across the shelter. It was the saddest thing. But Ruth is doing a great job.
That one's trying to find the udder.
He'll find it.
He's like going up on her wool.
Yeah, they can smell it, so he'll find it.
It's back here.
It's kind of hard with all that wool.
Oh, did he
There
find
he goes. Yep, he found it.
it?
Joe, we'll have to find out the sex of them, Joe.
Mom, doesn't it look
Ruth.
just like Peter and Ruth and their babies?
I know. Parker, Ruth is a good mama. Look at her. I'm so proud of her.
Where'd the white one go? It went right here.
We knew they were all getting close. We put them as in the sheep and the goats, all together with the guys November 15th of 2024. So they're typically pregnant for 5 months, and so any point after April 15th we knew that they should be getting ready to deliver. It's harder to see with the sheep because they are so thick with wool this time of year. It's right before shearing season, and so where you can really tell the goats are pregnant and how big they're getting, it's kind of hard to see that with the wool on the sheep. But Ruth was the first one. Joe, she's following you.
Oh my God, Joe. Ruthie's like
Hey boys, don't chase after them. Just stay where you are. Squat down.
He's like, which one to go to? Naomi's kind of freaking out a little bit too.
Where's Bradley? Bradley's like over there in the woods. He's like, oh, not again. All these babies.
Look at, they're wagging their tails.
Oh.
Oh, he wants to.
Look at Gunner. Look at him.
Oh.
They're so cute. Every year they sit outside the fence and watch the babies be born. Look at Tilly's udder. Look at that big old thing.
Next, huh?
I thought Tilly was gonna be first. Oh, look, she's eating. Oh, good. Good, that's so good.
You can tell that they can't really walk that good.
Yeah.
So. Oh my God, look at her wagging her tail. You want some more milk?
They're pretty dried off, so I bet she had them in the middle of the night or else they'd be really wet. But she did a great job cleaning them off.
Yeah. Mom.
Sarah, you almost don't fit through the trees, big girl. What do you think of those little babies? Kellen, what do you think? Are you excited?
Yeah.
As soon as she has some more time with them, Kellen, then you and Parker can come out and hold them and love on them, okay? Sarah girl, you're next, Mama. Yeah. I pray that you're a better mother than your mother was. Yeah. You gotta love all your babies, not just one or two. Okay? Yeah, Naomi said true dat. True dat. So I'm pretty sure we have two little girls. Joe checked them. She was in there yesterday. Look at her. What is she doing?
She's gonna lay an egg in there.
Are you trying to make a nest in the bucket? Is there? What is she doing in there?
She's gonna make a rope nest.
Are you gonna make a rope nest? Goodness. Normally I at least brush my teeth and try to look presentable on my videos. However, you know, when babies come, and there ain't no telling when it's gonna happen. So all of us haven't done our hair, brushed our teeth, or even eaten breakfast yet. With that being said, we have decided we are going to move Ruth and the babies into the birthing center, and there's two reasons. One, the little white one just tried to go under the electric fencing on the clearing side of the pasture. And that's a concern for me because one, I don't want them to get shocked, but two, if in the middle of the night it wanders and gets out and gets lost and can't find its way back to mama and gets too cold, that could be a problem and it could die. So until they get a couple to a few days older, stronger, and Ruth really has a time to build that bond with them, we're going to go ahead and move them to the birthing center just so we can ensure that they're safe and they're in one spot and one's not going to wander off in the middle of the night. The second problem is Naomi. So as sweet as she is, Naomi is a veteran mama and she's a super good mama. She's very, very intuitive. But I think she's thinking that that black one is hers. And she's actually shoving Ruth away from that black lamb. So we don't know if Naomi's pregnant. She should be pregnant, but we don't pregnancy test our animals. If they're pregnant, fine. If not, you know, it is what it is. So, you know, whether she's pregnant or not, she could be trying to take over the lamb. It could just be instinctive for her. Either way, I need her to not be shoving Ruth away from her baby. If Ruth is pushed away long enough and she just decides, whatever, fine, I'll just take care of the white one, now we have a bottle baby situation on our hands. And if I can prevent bottle babies, I really want to prevent bottle babies because it's more work on our part as the homesteader having to take care of them because the mom won't. So I am going to get her moved into the birthing center just to make sure that there's a good bond established between Ruth and her babies without the interference of Naomi, and making sure too that those sweet babies don't wander off in the middle of the night out of the pasture. All right, so we've got a bucket of yummy hay for Ruth and then a water bucket. We're gonna put some straw down. You like being a little shepherd boy, Kellen? Yeah. You guys might remember last year Kellen had gone home like a month before the lambs were all born, so he missed that. He was there for everything and unfortunately had to miss the birth, so he's been counting down the days and super excited to be here this year to see all the babies be born, huh? And now, and the chicks. You guys are incubating some chicks, yeah.
14 more days.
How many?
14.
You're not counting, are you? You're not counting?
Yeah, I'm counting.
Yeah. So what, you think because we have babies, like we don't have to do school today? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Is that how it goes, Parker? That's how it's been since the beginning of time. Even, remember at the farm in Virginia?
Uh-huh.
When Charlotte had her piglets? It was our very first day ever homeschooling.
So are you saying no school today?
I'm saying I'll think about it.
Sounds good.
I'll think about it. That's the thing too, it's like, we don't typically do like heat lamps and stuff for the babies. You know, we want them to acclimate to their environment, but if you have a lamb that's not doing so well and that's super cold, sometimes a heat lamp can be really helpful, but we don't even need it in here. It's warm because it's like, you got the greenhouse effect, but it's not too hot. You know, it's April in Alaska, okay? But the sun is beaming through this plastic and it's just giving it like this cozy warmth that's going to be perfect for the lambs because they were shivering in the pasture. It's very shaded in the pasture because of all the trees, so this is going to be a perfect spot, guys. I'm so happy that we prepared a place for these babies, being that we don't have a barn yet.
Sorry.
What do you do?
I threw
You threw hay in his boot,
I didn't try to. I was just going like that, and I looked at his boot. I was like,
Won't be the first time Dad had hay in his boot.
yeah.
All right, Joe and Parker got the lambs. Kellen is helping out with the gate. All right, Kellen, be ready, because Ruth is gonna follow. Go, Kellen, just open it. I got it. All right, baby.
It's her.
That's Naomi. Naomi's like freaking out. Yeah, that's her. That's Ruthie, Joe. Kellen, when Dad comes out, shut the gate. Shut the gate, shut the gate. All right, Ruthie.
Ruthie.
She's thirsty. Her little tail wagging.
Look at the chicken's head. Look at the chicken's head. Look at the
It's a chicken. She's like, excuse me, what's going on in here?
She wants it out.
She's a nosy chicken. She wants to see what's going on in here. What?
I'm just gonna take some straw.
Do you guys see the chicken right here? Look at that. She's poking her head in the hole. All the farm animals want to see the babies. Well, I feel so much better with her being in here. Naomi is freaking out. She made that hard. That didn't have to be difficult like that. But she was trying to run out after us and get the babies. She's definitely super protective over them, and it's sweet, but on the other hand, these are Ruth's babies, and I need Ruth to be able to bond with them because Ruth is the one that's going to be nursing them. So, oh, I'm so happy, you guys. It's a good day on the farm. Babies are always the best. All right, Joe put up a temporary chain link fence here so we can keep this door open just to let like some air flow in. Just because even though it's not hot in here, you know, that's a big coat of wool that Ruthie has. And so I just want to make sure she's got good airflow and it doesn't get too warm in here for her. And then at night, once the sun goes down, we can shut the door. But I think for now, this'll be good.
Naomi's mad. Hi, Mommy.
Oh.
guys try holding one of them now?
Hello, little one. Hello. Giving her some treats, Callan. Telling her good job. Is she warm?
Yeah. Oh, she seems much happier in here.
Yeah. Safe and warm. Joe put up a tarp on half of the greenhouse wall just so that she has a shady spot to lay into if she wants to get out of the direct sunlight. So today is super sunny and that wool coat is really thick, so we just want to give her like options. We're gonna mount a camera really quick inside the birthing center just so in the middle of the night I can check on them and make sure all is well. This is what we did last year and we shared a lot of those video clips with you guys. For some reason, these little babies come alive in the middle of the night and they're pinging all over the place and it's so fun to watch them. She's hungry, Hoppy?
Yeah.
All right, the boys officially named the lambs. So Parker named the black lamb Israel and Kellen named the white lamb Piper. So Piper and Israel, welcome to the homestead. Oh, awesome. There we go. Sweet. Naomi's not too happy. Now, Naomi is Ruth's mom, so these are Naomi's grandbabies. So, you know, she's super protective and it's really sweet, but Naomi's gonna have some babies of her own here very soon. But we're gonna go in and eat breakfast. It was done a while ago. We just did like some simple bacon and eggs, but we're gonna give Ruth some time to rest. She's tired, her little eyes. I can tell she's exhausted. The babies are taking a nap. We wanna give Ruthie a chance to take a nap and recoup. It's a lot of work having babies, so we'll check in with them in a little bit. All right, we've had breakfast. I brushed my teeth. Now we're officially ready for the day. We're gonna walk down to the end of the driveway and check on that post and see if it's set overnight because we really wanna get that gate done. Ruth is resting with her babies. We've been watching her on the camera. And we're keeping a close eye on all the other girls as well. Who's it gonna be, girls? Sarah's back there just chilling.
Do the goats hold their tongue? Well, the goats always have their tails up, huh?
Yeah, you can always see their back. I know, Nay.
Bella mama.
She can't even... She's so big, she can't even scratch without grunting. Oh, mama.
Even dry yet. It's just like, it's still wet.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that definitely needs, what, at least another day? Yeah. Yeah.
Dry fast.
Okay.
I guess it's lengthy legs, huh?
Yeah.
The white one, Piper's so curious, huh?
Yeah, she's very curious. She is super cute.
Their umbilical cords are drying quick, huh?
Mm-hmm. Aw. Oh my goodness, Parker. She's cute.
When they start to walk better, they'll start running around and playing.
Okay, so I think we're making a super easy dinner tonight. I'm gonna do pizza, but Joe had mentioned that the boys asked if we could do like pizza rolls or pizza pockets, something rather, I don't know. Joe and I are gonna have a regular pizza, but I'm gonna try to make something a little bit more fun and creative for the boys. I've shared this recipe with you guys previously. It's a gluten-free pizza dough recipe, super simple, and I just use my Bob's Red Mill all-purpose 1-to-1 baking flour, gluten-free. And since we're on high baby alert right now, I figured I would go ahead and prep the dough ahead of time. That way when we're ready to make dinner, we can just put it all together and pop it in the oven. Now this ball of dough will make like 3 medium-sized pizzas. So what I plan to do is make a regular pizza for Joe and I for dinner, and then we'll do something like pizza pockets for the boys or something. But does anybody else like the smell of dough? It's like when I was a kid, I was the weirdo in the classroom eating the Play-Doh. Just the smell of it. So good. Look at that. Yummy ball of dough. Gluten-free. Doesn't have to be nasty, baby. So I'm just gonna put this in the oven for an hour, and then it'll be all ready for dinner.
Soul searching, fall apart, tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler really bleed. Salvation, a quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right, I never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on. Yeah, leave the light on. If I'll ever change, been dreaming of Nashville, Tennessee, while the cold here in Sweden got the best of me. Well, haven't I got better things to think about than that? Like deadlines, rent's due, bills pile up, family day in, day out, the clock's mocking me, getting old, oh, got the kids, deserve so much more than this, gotta get rich. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right, I never would.
Oh, hi. Morning. Oops, sorry.
Can we say windstorm? What in the world is going on out there? Yeah, we've got a storm coming in the next few days. It looks like it's going to be rainy and just really crappy, and the wind is ridiculous. Before we start out the day though, I wanted to just thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on the live stream the other day. We were on that live stream for over 2 hours, and it was just kind of all things health and wellness, talking about my Lyme disease, what I'm taking to kind of detox and move through that recovery process from the things that I learned the last year with Lyme. And you guys stuck with me. We had some horrible internet issues. It was like absolutely horrible. You guys told me I was freezing up. I had to switch from Starlink to my hotspot on my phone to get through the live stream. And so once I was on hotspot, you could hear me, but I was pixelated. You guys are so funny. You were calling me Minecraft Tina. Because it was all glitchy. I was so frustrated, but such is life. I had a couple comments. One lady was just like so rude, horrible quality. Like just, I'm like, okay, Felicia, click off. You're going to be all right. You know, it just happens sometimes and we're just going to be okay. If you get that upset about internet connection and not being able to see a live stream, you might want to have like another cup of coffee and just like take a chill pill because there's way more important things in life. But anyhow, so yeah, it is what it is, guys. But you guys were so understanding and you guys stuck with me through the whole thing. And I also really quickly wanted to say thank you to all of our new members. We just started memberships on our channel and it's been about 4 or 5 days and we've got a lot of members signed up already. We love you guys. We're so excited about the membership community. I am getting some questions from people that don't really understand it. Guys, memberships are optional. They are not a requirement to watch our regular videos like you do every week. So it's not something that you have to do. It's just for those that would like to pay a monthly fee to support our channel and our family. Those people will get extra perks, membership perks. And some of those perks include early access to our regular videos each week, special members only videos, and then also the 3rd level members get a live stream once a month. And so there's 3 levels of membership with different pricing at each level. You can choose the best one for you. And we've just got a lot of people that signed up and we're super humbled by that. And we hope you guys so far are enjoying like the members only videos we're putting up, the members only posts and updated pictures and just things going on, happenings around the homestead. And so we are, you know, going the extra mile, putting forth the extra effort to give something back to you guys to make it worth your while in the way of like some extra bonus videos a month and, you know, a live stream and things like that each month. So just wanted to say thank you. It means a lot to us. If you guys are interested in checking out memberships, you can either just go to our channel homepage and you'll see a button that says join. You can click that button, look at the different levels that we're offering and what those different levels have and the pricing. You can sign up right there. It's super simple. You can cancel anytime. But for those of you that are in the membership community with us right now, I just wanted to take a second on this video and say thank you and just highlight some of the things with the membership because I have been getting a lot of questions about it and I see us doing it for the foreseeable future. But the reality is our channel is successful because of you guys, each of you. And I know people say that kind of thing all the time, but it really is true. Like, yes, we are doing the work, filming, and I'm editing and uploading these videos for you guys. But the fact is, if you guys weren't here watching them and liking them and sharing them with your close friends and family, our channel wouldn't be where it is today. And so we're grateful. And it's just kind of our way to say thank you for all of your support over the years as we continue to grow. P.S. really quick, the whole reason I brought up that live stream and the internet issue that we had is to let the members know for our monthly live stream. Joe and I are currently working on that to make sure that we don't have that issue in the future because don't nobody want to watch a live stream like that. So apparently there was a setting in Starlink that he set after that happened and it's a lower signal, but it makes it to where it can penetrate through walls better. And the problem with the live stream the other day is I was in our bedroom behind the walls doing that live stream. So we went ahead and flipped that switch and we've done a couple tests and it looks like it's better. So I just wanted to give you guys like a little heads up on that. We were troubleshooting the internet and just trying to find a way to make it to where we can continue to do live streams with you guys. So members are going to get 1 live stream with us a month, but if that doesn't mean we're not going to ever do live streams with the regular channel subscribers. But I need to make sure that I have good internet so that we can provide you guys with good quality. So we have some leftover dough from yesterday's pizza and we're going to do like some breakfast pockets, kind of like, what are they called, Joe? What are they? Like the store-bought?
Breakfast pockets.
Like a breakfast pocket. Joe made a mix of like sausage, egg, and cheese this morning and we're just going to wrap those up in some yummy gluten-free dough and have those for breakfast. Okay, breakfast was delicious. It was a lot better when I added a little bit of salsa to each bite, but those were yummy little breakfast pockets. Yeah, I will make sure to link that dough recipe for you guys because it's so multifunctional, and if you have leftovers, you can just put it in the fridge in a Ziploc baggie and use it the next day for like other things. But anyway, the weather is not cooperating. Not only is it windy, it just started raining. So we're just kind of hunkering down for a little bit, see if the rain lets up. We did plan on working on the gate today, but I don't know. We just have to see. I'm willing to work in the wind. I'm not willing to work in the rain. But in the meantime, I'm gonna make a quick loaf of banana bread. We had a couple bananas that were getting ready to go bad. They were super ripe, and Joe's addicted to my banana bread, and I must say it's pretty good. It's a gluten-free recipe. I've shared it with you guys before. You should try it out. I put some chocolate chips in it, so it's just kind of like a treat. I'm gonna make some banana bread, and then maybe later for the kids, because you guys know I like to make their dessert for the week homemade. We don't buy cookies and stuff like that from the store. I have a really simple recipe for gluten-free peanut butter cookies, and they're really good. The boys love them. I love them. So I might make those later on depending on the weather. It might be an inside bake, sit by the fire, drink coffee kind of day. For a chocolate chip, I'm like, you little chocolate addict. Do you need more than that, or is that enough?
Yep, one more.
Oh, Joe, you have problems. Why don't you just eat a loaf
That's
of
good.
chocolate?
Yeah, perfect. I'm a loaf of chocolate.
You would eat a loaf of chocolate, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of the dark. 'Cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. Getting old don't bother me, 'cause with eyes that's been through life, it's so much easier to see who I am and who I wanna be. No, getting old don't bother me. Truth can be a bitter pill, but it'll do you right and set you free the way a lie never will. Like climbing up the steepest hill, but truth can be a bitter pill. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like the river flows, life will take you where you need to go. That's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. Ooh, like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh.
Okay, well the rain let up, finally. So I think Joe and I are gonna head down to the gate and continue work on our front gate. But before we do that, I just wanted to walk over to the sheep pasture and check on the girls. I can see Bella from the window, but I haven't seen Naomi in quite a while, so I wanna go check on her. You guys just braving the storm, huh? Why don't you go get in your shelter? I'm surprised the goats are out in it. They don't like rain and they don't like all the wind. The sheep don't care. They just lay right out in it. They don't mind it at all. Well, no more babies yet, but I'm not complaining. With this weather, if I can keep them in there for a couple more days, I'm totally fine with that. It's chilly and it's super windy and wet. I mean, even though they've got the shelter to go into, it's just not ideal conditions. Like when Ruth had her babies, it was super sunny and beautiful out. But I guess we can't control the weather, so we'll just keep checking on them, but nothing yet. Are you asking me what's half of 60 and 7/8?
6 and 7/8.
6 and 7/8, Joseph? I don't know. We don't cook with 6 and 7/8. Pretty sure it actually started hailing. Yep, so I think once we get this gate up, we're going in for the rest of the night. Like, I am not trying to be out in this weather. It is so chilly today. Waiting for the hail to stop. Yeah, that'll look good. Like if so, the other post is gonna go here. That'll look fine, Joe. Goes right across the driveway. Looks good. But we don't have to put the other post in today, right, Joe? It's cold. I want to go in by the fire. Oh, she's like getting ready to jump around. Oh my goodness. They're so hyper. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, Parker. They're just pouncing around like little bunny rabbits.
Oh my god, they're going sideways.
Go ahead, Joe. Show the people what you were just doing. Be proud of your actions.
What was I doing?
You're pretending to be like Star Wars. What do they call the people in the park that play with swords? LARPers. LARPers?
Oh, yeah, LARPers on there.
Are you a LARPer? Thanks for sticking your big old head in my frame. Yeah, that, oh dang! All I saw was your poor little red allergy nose, Joe.
Yeah.
You look like Rudolph. You poor thing.
Draw.
Babe, I got some Tubes & Co foundation in there. Some concealer. You don't wear makeup? Not today.
It's a weekend.
Oh, it's a weekend thing. Oh, okay.
About how much water you use?
I wouldn't know how to make witch's brew, Joe. I'm not a witch. You look like you're the one making a witch's brew right about now. What? Hang on! Babe. Babe. Joseph, you look good with the oven mitt on your hand.
I don't have an oven mitt on there.
You do have an oven mitt on your hand. Oh, where'd it go? Joey, you took it off. You're such a faker. Let me see, let me see. See, that's a real man right there.
No, it's not.
Yeah, oven mitt Joe. What did you do, Joe? What did you do, Joe?
That's who hit me when I was trying to drink my thing.
Your coffee's supposed to go in your mouth, babe. In your mouth. Seriously? I don't think so. I use activated charcoal deodorant, Joseph, so there's no way that armpits stink, okay? Let's smell yours.
Stop.
Let me see. What are you doing? It hasn't even cooled off, Joseph. Babe!
I like it hot.
No, I know you like it hot. You got me as a wife. Babe, you're supposed to let the loaf cool before you cut into it.
That's cool.
Oh, Joseph, let me see. Don't you take a bite of that without me showing the people what it looks like. Okay. Wow, you have issues. That is so creepy. Joe, ew.